Republicans don't like paying high gas prices any more than Democrats do, and with one voice, Americans are telling us to do something about them. Unfortunately for some people, the political philosophy of Rahm Emanuel is too hard to resist, and that is never let a crisis go to waste. And so, faced with an issue of legitimate concern for the American people, politicians and their media allies decide to exploit high gas prices for political gain. Now, this is a double game for those politicians. On the one hand, they are able to score some cheap political points against the politically unpopular oil companies. On the other hand, all of their sound and fury signifies nothing. It is designed to distract their constituents from the simple fact that the Democrats have no energy policy whatsoever. Let me take that back. Actually, they do have an energy policy. Are you ready for this? Their energy policy is to increase the cost of energy. And businesses are being hit by high gas prices. This demands an energy policy. But all this hearing is about is providing a justification for tax increases. Now, I wish I could say I was surprised. No matter what the question is, it seems that for the President and some of my colleagues, the answer is always raise taxes. Government spends too much, raise some taxes. Health care too expensive, raise some taxes. Gas prices too expensive, I've got it, let's raise some taxes. I would be doing a grave disservice to my constituents if I was to ignore the consequences of these tax increases. Chart depicting what I expect this hearing to turn into. And there you go. That's a really nice picture. I think that's pretty good myself.
Who's the horse and who's the dog?
I think we both know. It's perfectly appropriate to examine the purpose, design, intent, and effectiveness of certain tax incentives that promote the domestic production of oil and gas. Let's have that debate. I'm ready for it. Let's have it. Many will point to a comment made by a former CEO that oil and gas companies do not need these tax provisions. That CEO might be right. Oil and gas companies would probably drill with or without these tax incentives, but let's be clear. They would be less likely to do so in the United States.